children, today we are going to learn about the fourth lesson, environment. In your previous videos you have learned about the environment, all living and non-living things that you see in your surrounding, that you touch. These all things including people, animal, birds, houses, land, water, and air and light. These all are the part of our environment. You have also learned that we get our 4 basic needs from our environment. Which are they, children? We get oxygen from the air, then we get food from the plants, we get wood to make the houses, water, we get water from the rain. So these are the 4 major basic things, but due to some human activities or careless actions, we polluted that things. This make the air pollution, water pollution, land pollution and noise pollutions. So these pollutions became our environment spoiled. So children, we have to take care of our environment. And children, this environment is the part of our earth. So how to save our environment or the earth? So children, how do we save the environment? So these are some remedies to save the environment. So first is the grow more trees. As you know, children, we get oxygen from the tree environment or the trees. Trees gives us oxygen. Trees soak the carbon dioxide and release the oxygen. So we have to grow more trees, and rain falls on the earth. So we have to grow more trees. Then throw waste in the bins, and do not throw the garbage or waste on the open space. We have to throw the waste or garbage into garbage bins. This may reduce to the land pollution. Then say no to polythene bags and plastics. So children, we have to reduce the use of polythene bags and plastic. Except the using of polythene bags, we can use the paper bags or the cotton bags, that we can use these bags again and again. So use the reusable bags for your shopping. So children, say no to polythene bags, because polythene bags are not decays for so many years. So that we have to reduce the use of the polythene bags and the plastics. Then don't burst firecrackers. Don't burst the firecrackers during the festivals like Diwali, Dussehra, and the occasion of the wedding and the birthdays. We don't have to burst the firecrackers. From that firecrackers, harmful gases are released, and that is harmful for our environment, or that makes the air pollution. And from that firecrackers, the unpleasant sound also created, and it makes the noise pollution. In both situations, these firecrackers are harmful for us. So do not burst the firecrackers during the Diwali. You can lit up the diyas in your yard and make your festival happy. Then walk or use cycle for small distances. Except the using the bikes and any type of vehicles, you use the cycle for the small distance. If you want to go the near of your house, you can use to cycle or you can walk till that place. So this make the air pollution less. So children, you use the cycle and cycle for small distance, or you can walk. Then use public transport to reach office. Except using your personal vehicle, you can use the public transport to reach the office. Why? Because in public transport these vehicles can carry at a time so many people, and this reduce the some harmful gases from this vehicle and also reduce the air pollutions. Except that if you use your private vehicle, all like you, so many people use their private vehicle, and this may increase of our air pollution because of some harmful gases, smokes and fumes released from the vehicles. So children, to reduce the air pollution, you can use the public transport to reach office or anywhere places you want to go. Do not waste paper as trees cut to make it. Children, when you go to school or you do your homework or classwork, you use the notebook. In that notebook there are so many pages, and these pages are made from the paper. And do not waste the paper, because as trees cut to make it, to make the paper, so many trees are cutting down. So trees are very important for our environment. Why? Because it gives us oxygen, it gives us shelter, because that wood we use to make the shelter or houses we get from the trees. Trees gives the shelter for the birds also, and trees make the forest, and this is the habitat of the wild animal. If we cut down the trees, we cannot get the oxygen and other things that we can get from the trees. Trees are very important part of our environment, and from the trees also we make the paper. So children, do not waste paper, because making of this paper, so many trees are cutted. So children, understand this? So do not waste paper. Then at last, save water. As we know, we get water from the rain, and as you know, the earth is covered 70% of the water, but in that 70% only the 1% is the drinkable water is available on the earth, and in that 1%, 0.5% is get in the form of snow or ice. But this water is remains on our earth in the form of lake, pond and rivers. So these are the water sources, that from that water sources we can use these water for drinking, for washing, cleaning, cooking, and we do so many activities from the water. And water is the gift of nature. Without water we cannot survive. So children, water is very essential for all the living things to grow. And listen children, if we waste water, we cannot get water from anywhere. So we do not have to spoil our water bodies, and we use the water in the less amount. Only use this water that you have the need. So children, the last point is a save water. So these all things, if we do in our or follow in our daily routine life, we can save our environment or we can save our earth. Understand, children? Children, if you want to live in a safe and clean environment, you have to learn the 3 R's. Which are the 3 R's? See. These are the 3 R's. Which are they? Reduce, reuse and recycle. See, these are the 3 R's. Reduce, second is reuse, and third is recycle. So these are the 3 R's. If you want to live in a clean and healthy environment, you have to learn about the reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce means what? Children, some things are there in our daily life we cannot reduce or stop the use of it. So we have to reduce these things from the uses of our daily life, like plastic or polythene bags. So we have to reduce these plastic and polythenes in our daily uses. Then reuse. As I say, the plastic and polythenes we have to reduce, but we cannot stop to use these plastic and polythenes items in our uses or daily life. So we have to reuse it. Except use and throw items, we have to purchase these items that we can reuse it or we can use it again and again. Like this, our school tiffin, water bottle, we can use it again and again for that, so that children we reduce the land pollution. Then recycle. When these things are became damaged, do not throw it, give it for the recycle. Again these plastic or some iron items or the glasses, damaged glasses, we have to give for the recycle. And after recycle these things we can also use the again it, and this from waste it became the another things or the new things it becomes. So children, these are the 3 R's that is the best way to keep our environment clean and healthy. So children, understand this, children? So children, from this way we can save our environment. So it is your duty to keep your environment clean and healthy.